What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are about to get started with the Pro Finals for the Florida Tour Stop. This is day 2 of the tournament, first Roundnet day or 2-day tournament hosted by Spikeball ever. We're pumped. I'm Andrew.
Let's
this
go.
is David.
Hey, everyone.
You heard David earlier, and I'm a new commentator. But for the finals, David, who do we have?
So we are right here in beautiful Florida. We have Knotty, which is Ryan Fitzgerald, and Jarratt Rouse, versus 1-2-4 Spikeball, which is Fredric, Hinkle, and Coleman, Epperson. Both teams played really well to get here, obviously. Earned a pro bid yesterday by finishing top 2 in their pool, and just won a semifinal matchup. And now we're here at the finals, and we're super excited.
Oh, yeah. We got some viewers here. We'll have a crowd in a second when they get done playing pickup. But good day.
Let's give them a thumbs up.
Are excited. Almost every match today on championship day has gone 3 games, including both semifinals of pro, premier finals and contender finals, and
that's all we played today.
I think that's it. Yeah, lots of matches. Fredric to serve here first, big rim on a cut, and Fredric's gonna look to bring some power here.
100%.
Good second serve, easy set. Looks like a 1-2-3 put away. Jarratt's receive is just phenomenal.
So good. Great receive there. Great set from Fitzy. And Jarratt puts it with a great backhand.
Fitzy serving here. I've been surprised by the serve pressure he's been able to create. I mean, just look at that banger of a serve. Already hit the leg inside. So he's looking to create some bad touches so he can have some easy red defense from this team.
Second serve here for Fitzy.
Drop. Coleman gets it up and pulls it right past Jarratt. Jarratt's leaning push there.
Yeah, what a great pull there from Coleman. Working with just a couple of squares. Gets it past Jarratt. I think I'm excited to see Coleman and Fredric's power against Knotty.
For sure. And I think up until today, or up until this match, how much power have they seen, in the serves?
Yeah.
Noah
had a couple good ones against them, and they struggled against them. We'll see if they can lock that in and play good defense and serve return Coleman and Fredric.
Jarratt faults first serve on 2 serving 1, so we'll see a second from him. And a double fault. Rare double fault from Jarratt.
Yeah, definitely gets the serve on as much as you can. We caught him double faulting a little bit in game 3. We'll see if we can clean that up as well. Definitely a big part of his game. Get it on and try to get a touch.
For sure. What kind of serves do you think we're going to see from Fredric here? 2-2. He's looking for a break early, right?
For sure. I saw him warming up earlier. I haven't played against him in a long time, but I think he just steps right hard and just either jams it or cuts it as hard as he can.
Does he reverse much? Because that kind of looked like a reverse. I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I'm curious to see him land that.
Gets that one
easy set. And Fred's there for the touch. A little sloppy of a touch.
A little carry-ish as well, I think.
Called by the observers? Or maybe Fredric called himself.
Yeah.
We got a 3-2 rotate. Fitzy up to serve.
Fitz has definitely been a good server today in the semis.
I would love to see that backhand.
Yeah.
Behind the back, turn around serve again.
He's 100% on in the semis.
And a big 2. Easy serve receive from Coleman.
Let's go, Fred.
Coleman serving 3s. Drops. Lips up. Easy set. And behind Coleman, Fred can't run it down.
Yeah, good drop from Coleman. Not a lot of power coming from Fredric Coleman yet. Just a bunch of put-ons and drops. But they're just warming up their arms, I think.
For sure. This match will definitely get heated real quick.
Yeah.
With some power. I'm curious to see why, or to know why they're dropping so much. Lots of drops so far.
4-4.
Fredric lines up, hits a cut, maybe clips rim, but they play, and Fitzy puts it away on 2.
Yeah, maybe a little clippy rim there, but Fitzy did a great job to get around the net there and just put it away on 2.
Serve returns have been great so far.
Yeah. No one hit a banger yet, but every touch is clean.
It's just right over the net. I mean, that's 3 hits on 2 so far in the first, 8 points.
Yeah. Reminder that this game is going on as well. Power Sweep versus,
Noah and Jarratt.
I forgot their team name now.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip, that's right.
Cool Whip.
Good serve receive from Coleman there.
Ooh.
Ball comes right at our observer table.
Coleman keeps it just high enough so that it goes in between Fitzy's hand and leg right there as he's down for D. Oh. What happened?
First serve.
I
Second
guess.
serve now. Oh wait, I'm not
With
sure.
that last point, I thought Coleman put it away, but I guess they didn't.
Oh, maybe a little rimmy.
Yeah, or maybe okay. And rim on second. So I think that's 3 double faults for Knotty so far.
Yeah, so 5-6 now. It's a rim.
Clips rim there. Coleman gets a second serve here. Good receive. Oh, looks like a little carry maybe.
Jarratt disagrees, but Dawson, the observer, calls it a carry immediately. It's tough when it's wide and you need only your fingers to bring the ball back.
Wow,
Bang.
incredible serve from Coleman. A foot away from Fitzy's hand. See if he can do it again. Goes for more of a jam, and it looks like Knotty's going to call side.
And the observers agree, I think. Coleman agreed.
And a drop on second, and drop ace there. Jarratt was lined up real far away. He was expecting a big jam.
Ooh.
Attempted left.
That's not a bad look from Coleman, especially after everything else is working. Why not see if the lefty's working as well? Good breaks there from Coleman Epperson. See if Knotty can respond here with a couple either good serves or defensive touches.
7 serving 8. Big left from Jarratt. We saw him hit a couple of those in the semifinals that just went really wide.
Oh,
Great drop. Fred's there. And a big sky ball. Jarratt can't run it down. He's on his heels.
Yeah, Fitzy got beat early, so he just put his foot out. And also, Jarratt couldn't make it there. Good play there from Fredric Hinkle.
Jarratt was expecting a lot of low hits in the semis, and he's not making those 30, 40 feet rundowns as much. So I'm curious to see if he adjusts that with Fred hitting really high.
9-7 now. Bang.
And it looks like they're maybe going to the observers for
so
rim.
Oh, Dawson calls it good. After Jarratt thinking that he nicked rim. That one nicks rim, I think.
Yeah. Fredric's going very fast, trying to keep the pace and the momentum that him and Coleman have this game. He doesn't want to let Fitzy and Jarratt get any breaks here.
Yeah, good serve there from Hinkle before that one. Double faults this one, but we got a break. Did some work. Now to receive and put it away, see if they can hold. On the other side of things, Fitzy and Jarratt looking for a break here.
Another sky ball from Fred. Looks like Jarratt and Fitzy were just overlapping a little.
Yeah, it's a great set from Coleman as well.
Fredric says, swing really hard to Coleman.
And he does. Fortunately, he rims it.
There's a rim. Second serve. And attempted cut. Double fault. Few double faults, but see if that changes later in the game when they know the pressure's on.
See, score 9-11 here. Knotty down in game 1.
Not down too much, though.
Not too much. Anyone's game still. Anybody can make a mistake. Granted, there's a lot of experience in the realm right now. All the way from Coleman being the youngest player, but definitely played his share of tournaments.
Yeah, even Fred has been around, he used to be a newbie, but not anymore.
Yeah, he's been around.
Good push.
Good hit there from Fitzy. Fundamentals great. Plays with his eyes, Fitzy. Which is a great thing to have.
Knotty down 2 breaks, looking to get at least one on defense here. I haven't seen one so far in this game.
13-10, Coleman serve.
Okay, I was right. I just thought I heard 11.
It's going to be a rim from Coleman. After his little run.
I wonder if Fredric and Coleman are swinging harder just so that they know that Ryan and Jarratt have really good hands on serve receive, so they feel that they have to blast it past them.
Granted, that comes with a little bit of a risk because obviously the harder you swing, the less accurate the ball comes off your hand. But I mean, they've hit some bangers so far, and it's a difference right now.
Yep.
So someone took a quick timeout just to hydrate. It's a very hot day out here in Florida.
Looks like it was a timeout from Knotty, so that'll be their one game timeout here. Can't take another unless they get injured. Then they get a 5-minute injury timeout, I believe.
Correct. I mean, Knotty's not playing bad. Obviously, they got an ace once or twice there. That's the difference. But they're playing clean. I want to see them be a little more active defensively. Go back. Don't play too close to the net. Chase some balls. Make some plays.
I think they just need a refresh, in the middle of the game, and they're smart players, so they know that they're not going to get another chance to refresh later in the game. Like, this is the halfway point, and if they wait, they're going to have to play out the rest of game 1.
Yeah.
This is probably the right time if you're going to take a timeout in game 1, just to get your serve on, because if they're not getting their serve on at all, if they're double faulting the entire time, they have no chance for defense.
Correct.
That's their bread and butter right there.
Bread and butter. That's right. All right, let's see if the teams come back to the realm. Let's see if Knotty can execute. Fitz just hit a serve at warm-ups or warming up there, but
hey, let's see if this timeout pays off.
So yeah, Jarratt to serve here.
We got missed the score.
I want to say 11-13.
11-13. Steps out right. Easy receive. Great set. And a backhand flick. Great touch from Fitzy. Jarratt dives and can't get enough height on that set.
It's a great touch there from Fitzy. Unfortunately, just a little too far away from Jarratt to be comfortable with the set and just leaves him a little short.
Looks like they had a little discussion on maybe Jarratt diving, maybe a carry there. Great serve from Fredric. Oh, Coleman plays a ball that may have not gone off the net.
Well, he immediately yelled, sorry, I didn't know if it was going to go off or not. Definitely don't want to give him that free ball of a point. Unfortunately, he didn't get under enough, and the ball just shot away from the realm. So, point for Knotty.
Little hold for them. Good for them. And a high serve. Fredric's stance looking a little low. Curious to see how the observers handle that, if there are any discrepancies with this new rule. Great set. Big sky ball, and Fitzy went down for the first touch, so he didn't have to run. I don't know if that's the move.
I would love to see them play farther from the net so they can chase him his balls down, like I said. Because Fredric's just boom ball and everything. That was not a crazy great hit. If he was awake, he could have been up.
Great
serve. A little over
receive.
his shoulders, I think, but plays it and puts it away.
Yep.
Great serve, though.
Lefty pull from Jarratt, just high ball. They're nowhere, they're not in defensive position. Caught him sleeping. Jarratt to serve. Still down 1 or 2 breaks here. Looking for some magic.
Good serve from Jarratt.
Oh. I'm honestly not sure who that touch was from. So quick.
I want to say maybe hit
Fitzy? His shoulder?
A little bit.
Yeah.
And just bounces to Jarratt.
Yep. And looks like they're taking that point. Fitzy jumped and raised his shoulder. So with the new rule, if you jump, it changes the strike zone of what's legal.
Yeah. So I know he's having a hard time getting used to that because he's been playing for 10 years and you get used to jumping on the receive and whatnot. But now that's just not a good thing to do because you just give the advantage to the server.
Yep.
So the
great serve.
Take that point.
And a carry on serve receive. A couple strong carries here, or tight carry calls here. Fredric swings away, clips rim, second serve. You can tell he's feeling swinging hard. He's not holding anything back. They definitely want to get this win.
Yeah. So Knotty a little let down right now. Let's see if they can just come back in here and get a couple of break points, push back, make it a game.
Would you say that Fredric and Coleman are expected to win this match?
I would say so. I would think so. Knotty's played before in Texas and lost to Coleman and Jarratt.
Yeah, I think I've heard a lot of people sleeping on Knotty here, so I'm selfishly rooting for Knotty to prove some people wrong.
Yeah,
but they need a couple more breaks, and they can't double fault there.
They're also in the same pool yesterday, and looks like Fredric and Coleman won that pool in 2. Those games in 2.
Wow, incredible. Unless it was side pocket. I think Jarratt's calling side.
Yep. Observers agree.
All right. Otherwise.
It makes sense why that was so wide.
Yep. And low.
So
low. Incredible. Second serve from Coleman. See if he can put a clean one on. Love to see more of their defensive rotation, but we haven't really gotten the opportunity.
That's a
Fitzy
great
tracks,
set.
great set,
Wow.
great push from Jarratt.
That's just a great set from Fitzy there, doing everything right, beating the ball to the spot, behind the back. Great set for Jarratt, put it away. Again, another great set from Coleman though,
Mm-hmm.
putting on some pressure.
Yeah, they're making them earn their points for sure. Big lefty serve, they play it. Great righty, and the soft touch over to Jarratt, and Jarratt puts it away.
What a play!
Coleman maybe wants to call it inside the zone, but that's an active call from the observers,
Yeah.
and the observers didn't call it, so you don't really want to try to argue that because you're probably going to get it wrong.
Right. So big point there from Knotty.
Great
Using the
drop
soft
from
touch.
Jarratt. Fredric's there.
There it
Big
is.
push. There's a touch from Jarratt. Good set. And a lefty drop to finish the point. Great rally. That's 2 breaks in a row for Knotty.
That's what Knotty needs. And we just talked about that. If they just stay off the net for a little bit on Fredric hits,
Yeah.
they can get this up because he's just boom balling.
Jarrett's right there for that touch. Let's see if they can make it happen again. Great spin drop. And
Yep.
aces Coleman. There's
Coleman
3 breaks in a row. 1 off an ace and 2 off of defensive breaks.
And here's a timeout from Fredric. Coleman take a timeout after losing 3 breaks in a row.
Yeah.
Great plays there from Fitzy and Jarratt. The soft touch play was my favorite. Absolute, just high
Oh,
IQ.
yeah.
They call each other off of it. They have great chemistry and they convert.
I feel like most players now, because we're still not super used to it, the soft touch rule, they panic in that second set. The
Yeah.
second touch isn't always over the net, and that was beautiful. Perfectly
executed.
there for Jarratt.
Perfectly executed.
Mhm.
So what's the score check?
19-18, Knotty. So
Knotty's
Knotty is
back
up. First lead of the game for them, I believe.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
no, they started with the lead, but
Whatever.
first lead change, I should
But,
say.
I mean,
for them.
you could say that Fredric and Coleman were in control the whole game until those last 3 breaks as Jarratt came in clutch, got 2 touches, and, forced a bad touch off the carry call off Coleman. Oh, is it? Oh, so now
Oh, I looked at the score wrong. That is
Yeah.
my fault.
So
I'm
it's
used to them being
18-19.
on top. The score on top on the screen. Sorry about that.
18-19, Knotty to serve.
Jarrett's waiting a lot. Big spin toss, trying to get creative to create some serve pressure.
Yeah. Second serve here. Dave wants to get on here and put some defense on Fred.
And score reset here, not a fault. 18-19. And a
Oh,
back
no fault.
rim.
Here's 2018 here, possible point.
Fredric gets an ace here. I think they go hot into game 2.
Hits the rim there.
Second serve, big swing. They decide to play it. Nope,
No,
they're
over the
not
shoulder.
playing it. Yep,
I agree. All right, this is it. Do or die for game 1 here for Knotty.
19-20. A double fault here would be tragic.
Let's see if it's can pull it out. Also, if you're Fredric Coleman, just want to go
Great
back to your fundamentals.
serve. Big drop on 2, and they saw it just a
Good play.
second late. Great smart decision from Fredric.
Yep.
Incredible game.
That'll do it for game
Incredible
1.
game. Yep.
Yeah.
21-19.
Yeah, I agree. So obviously it was a very, very, very good start from Coleman and Fredric in the middle of the game.
Back to you guys?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know, I got it.
Oh,
Awesome, yeah. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, that'll do it for game 1. Good start from Coleman and Fredric as they kind of took control of the game from the beginning.
Mhm.
But, we saw Knotty not giving up and coming back. And
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
until
2 breaks
breaks of their
late, and or 3 breaks late, and that kept them in the game, and they couldn't finish out on top, and couldn't push it into extras. But if I was a betting man, I would say Knotty's going to pick it up here, and they just need a couple less double faults to give them those defensive opportunities.
yeah,
And I think we're going to see a game 3.
yeah.
It's
okay.
the story of the day so far. I don't know. How do
I
you
wouldn't
feel?
mind it. More spike ball, more Roundnet.
Oh,
which is
yeah.
Great. Yeah, I think Knotty just got to lock it in mentally. Defensively, because they're playing. They got to adjust against Fred's hits.
Mhm.
Coleman hits really well as well, but I think they just got to lock it in defensively. I don't think they're locked in defensively yet.
Mm-hmm.
And once they do that, they'll generate their breaks off of that. And again, it comes down to serve receive, right? Can you serve receive Coleman and Fredric? If you can, you have a really good chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't, it's gonna be really tough for you to win.
Interestingly enough, on that note, Coleman and Fredric, Coleman had 2 or 3 great serve receives just because there were serves that weren't not a lot of pressure, not a lot of pace, that allowed Fredric to hit on 2, and I think he's going to take that shot every time it's over the net because they're in the middle of rotating. So Jarratt and Fitzy are great defensive players, so they could adjust to it, but we'll see this game if they do.
Yeah. Here goes Fredric, and then we're going to start.
Wow.
One, and Fredric starts with a banger.
Great
What a
serve. Carry call on Jarratt's receive. Ryan couldn't even get there. 2 aces in a row. Maybe a contested call, but they didn't quite go. They didn't go to observers. So
Yeah.
second serve, Fredric's going hot.
This is the dream start you want if you're Fredric Coleman. Just come into game 2 right after winning game 1 and just take an early lead.
Yep. It's not like they can sit back with a team like this. They can get so many breaks on defense, so they still want to keep the serve pressure on, but exciting first 2 points for them, that's for sure. Great drop, picked up by Coleman. Easy set. Great touch from Fitzy. Can't get there for the soft touch.
So it was a great spot from Fitzy. Unfortunately, just hit the top part of his arm and it just ramped behind him.
Mm-hmm.
So
Lots of spin on the ball.
Great put away there from Coleman and Fredric.
Big serve from Coleman. No drops here. We got 3-1. Great receive and a big chip. And Coleman, it goes right through his hands.
It does. Yep.
Not sure what they're talking to the observers about
I think
on that one.
Potential carry on the server team on Fitzy.
Okay.
I think everything looked good. Jarratt to serve here, 2-3.
Haven't seen Jarratt do his knee serve today. I wonder if he's going to go to that more for a second serve.
He did a little bit in pool play yesterday. I saw him, but we'll see if he does it here. Good serve.
Great receive from Fredric. Low set from Coleman. And a great put away. Talking a little defensive strategy, seeing what they can fix for the next time.
Yes. So one thing people don't remember, if Fredric Coleman win this game, we have another series coming up, right, for true second, assuming Micah and Addison with Power Sweep win the third place game. Then we'll have another game between Knotty and Power Sweep. If Power Sweep loses, we'll have a podium.
Yep. And these 2 teams get pro bids.
Yep. And if Knotty wins here, then we'll have a podium. And Power Sweep won game 1 over there in the third place match.
So potential true second match happening.
Yep. So just a little FYI. And that's big. I think if Power Sweep makes it and gets true second and takes that, that's a good serve. Fitzy frustrated there of the carry call.
Looks like observers are going to talk. Fitzy, doesn't think so, but maybe they're not going to talk.
I mean, they're calling carries super tight, which is a little
Very
different
tight
from the last couple games we had here, but.
And I think just different in Roundnet in general. Like in 2021, I think calls are tighter, and that's why we kind of made the lip rule a thing. And we'll see how that affects the rest of this match. Great serve, easy receive, great set. 1, 2, 3.
Textbook. Yeah, so Jarratt might have been in the hit zone there, but it looks like Coleman hindered him into it.
Yes.
So point for Knotty.
Still down 1, I believe. 2 breaks. 3, no. I didn't look at the score.
Good receive there from Coleman.
Great touch from Jarratt. Great boom. Fredric's there. See if Coleman get a set. Great set. Oh, and a tough drop. I thought that was a great set.
Yeah.
How do you think that was?
It was a great set as well, but Fredric kind of looked at the defense, like Jarratt's positioning, and he saw them in this great spot for a boom, so he tried to go cheeky drop. Unfortunately, just missed. Just didn't make the play. It's a great set from Coleman, though.
It looked like not the set that Fredric wanted.
Yeah.
But I don't know what more he could want because that was right to his right hand. But that's just me.
Yeah. I definitely want to put a little closer to the rim just so he has more options. It's a perfect set, but it's a tough play to make coming back from a get.
True. I also want to make a note that I admire all of these players' athleticism with the no hit zone. They're getting to balls that I could never do, and I'm very very happy to see that.
Yeah.
It makes for a really exciting round net.
It makes it fun to watch for sure.
Fitzy second serve here. Great push and a tough off net set, pocketed hit, easy 1, 2, 3, and Coleman gets a touch, but it goes straight down.
Yeah.
Big break for Knotty right there.
Break for Knotty. You can see they hesitated a little bit on that pocket / rim call. I'm glad they played safe, put it away, guarantee yourself the point. You don't want to take it to observers, give them a clean loss of point. point for Knotty.
Great set. Ooh, and a run-through hit from Fredric. That hit is kind of OP sometimes because he just runs through the net and avoids the no-hit zone, and the defense has to avoid him, so can't play that ball.
Yeah. We have a little rim there on Coleman's first serve. It's a good
Great receive and a great set, but a missed hit from Jarratt, and that is going to be a break for Fredric and Coleman. Jarratt might has a little bit of frustration.
Yeah, it's an uncharacteristic mistake that you see Jarratt make there. He usually plays clean, so he gets it on the net. Just tough to see him miss a shot like that. I'm sure he's frustrated. We'll see if they can bounce back here, though.
They are very smart players, and they're experienced players, so I could see if they go down maybe one more break, they take a timeout, refresh, and see if they can change something.
For sure. Double fault there from Coleman. Good time to do something here if you're Jarratt.
We got 8 serving 9. Drop on the first serve. Let's see what he does for the second. There's the knee serve. Easy push. Fredric handles it. Great set and a backhand flick from Fredric. Win the point. I think Fredric, as soon as Jarratt went down on the knee, I think Fredric just knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
We got 10-8. Great serve. Easy receive.
Good touch from Coleman.
Almost there. I think Coleman's had like 3 or 4 touches that have just gone down instead of up. But like, if he gets that going up, easy set for Fredric.
I agree. And just also, this is a matchup team, so this is the first time they're playing together, and they don't have the chemistry down defensively quite yet. Ideally, you want Fredric on the other side for the bounce up, but tough touch there from Coleman.
Speaking of mashups, it'll be interesting if Fredric and Coleman win this tournament. Because what do they do with the pro bid?
Yeah.
We don't know if they're going to stay together. I mean, Coleman has a team, but it'd be hard to ditch Ryder, but I'm sure Fredric would love it. Another touch by Coleman.
Good push there from Fitzy.
Coleman's getting lots of touches. I'm sure they'll convert at least one of those later in this game. Jarratt serving 10s?
9-10.
9-10.
No, wait. No,
oh.
10-11.
10-11.
I don't know, honestly. But you guys should know on the screen.
I'm not sure.
Nora White's keeping track of score for us, I believe.
Big shout out. Second serve. Goes for a push and licked.
So 12-10 now, I believe.
Knotty still down 2 breaks. 1 break? 1.5 breaks.
1.5.
Oops.
Still definitely got a lot of ball in this game. We saw Jarratt get 3 breaks in a row earlier, so anything's possible. And if you're Fredric and Coleman, you just want to play clean. Try to get the serves on and just see it out.
11-12. Would love to see a break here for Knotty. And a good touch from Jarratt. Great layout. Big chip. Coleman's there, and the touch goes off his hand. Big break for Knotty mid-game.
You called it. I mean, I just want to appreciate Fitzy's setting there. Wow.
Yes.
Again,
butter. Absolute butter.
Such a perfect set to give Jarratt a chance to get a big swing on. And, I mean, Jarratt can make do with anything. And they get the point, and well-deserved. 12-12.
See if Fitzy can do one more. I don't think. Great receive for that serve.
I think he ran. No, he put it away. Oh, he put it away.
All right. 13-12. Looked a little bad on the serve, or on the hit, but.
No, yeah, it looks like he rimmed it, right? Yeah. 13-12. 2 breaks in a row there from
Oh,
Knotty.
wow. Okay,
Yeah.
it did go to Knotty. Okay, sorry. I thought they ruled it clean. Huge momentum swing. And the same serve in a row. Off the net hit, and Jarratt misses the touch.
That's a great shot from Coleman. The wind picked up there during that rally. You could tell that Fredric's set was a little bothered by it, but Coleman did a great job putting it on with some power and just get Jarratt off guard there.
That exact same play happened a couple, 10 or so points ago, and it went Knotty's way, but Coleman could deal with that for the second time.
Second serve here for Coleman.
And they are down, or Coleman is down the half break, Coleman and Fredric, so they're looking to swing hard, but there's a big drop. 14-13 from Jarratt. Huge momentum. They're looking to take game 2. They need one more point, and otherwise they'll just hold to eternity. Great push serve. And a missed hit from
That's an
Fredric.
error.
There's the point.
Yep.
Knotty's on top 2.
15-13. Definitely, I don't know. Fredric just couldn't get around that ball. Just whiffed it.
The set was absolutely perfect, and I think it was too good.
Two over the net.
Yeah.
2 over the net's not gives you off balance if you're not in the right spot, and definitely don't want to land in the no hit zone, or it's automatically bad. So
Big little knee drop and a big lip. Jarratt might have been there if it was a cleaner cleaner hit. But
here we go. 4-5. Fredric
High
serving.
serve.
Misses that one.
And a double fault. I think Fredric and Coleman might be a little in their head with Knotty on top 2. They have to swing hard. They got to try to earn one.
That's the way they've been generating breaks, is swinging hard, getting aces.
Or at least bad touches.
That's the first miss Fitzy missed on that backhand.
Yeah, all day.
All day.
All day. Little flango there. And a big chip, but Jarrett's running it down. He has a touch.
It's a great touch.
And an off the net set. Jarratt swings, and the lobs are so close. Couple inches away.
That's unfortunate because that's such a great first touch from Jarratt.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Fitzy leaves him a little bit short, and Jarratt trying his hardest to get it on.
Yep.
But unfortunately, lobster traps it and misses. Great effort from Knotty.
Love the opportunity, though. We love rallies. Off the net set, lefty swing, and a put away.
It's a great footwork there from Jarratt to put it away. So not the greatest set from Fitzy.
We have 7-5. Knotty looking for that game 3. They really want to take first at this tournament. Prove some people wrong.
A little bit of a miss there from Jarratt. Big swing there from Coleman. Yes.
We have an update from the third place game. Power Sweep won game 1, but Garrett and Noah are up 2 late in game 2. There's a timeout right now.
Yes,
I believe
sir.
it's
So
16-14 in that match.
It's Fredric serving now.
There's an ace. Great swing. Lots of power.
Timeout there from Knotty. Good timeout there. If they want Fredric to get some momentum.
They need that lead. They need that lead hard, I think.
That puts us at 17 all now, I believe.
Yep.
So, I mean, I like the way Knotty is playing right now. Obviously, that was a really great serve from Fredric to bring back in. But it's anyone's game. We'll see who comes on top and finishes it.
Sorry, we're a little frozen, guys. We're getting that fixed for you. Cameras are getting a little overheated today. It is very hot in Florida, and there's not much breeze to help us cool it down. So thanks for being really patient with us as we have our first tour stop of the year. Very exciting day for Roundnet so far.
Yeah. So let us know if you're unfrozen. Are we unfrozen?
We should be unfrozen, yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so timeout from Knotty here, just to recoup, refresh, get back into it. 17 all. Fredric serving.
And teams looking to continue play here. Short timeout. Each timeout's about a minute long, I believe. And then injury timeout of 5 minutes. 1 per game for each team.
Observers are back, and here we go.
17 all. Big swing from Fredric. Looking for that break. It was a great timeout to stop momentum for sure. And a big drop. Easily received. Oh, Coleman gets a touch and a soft touch. Ryan says he's out of 7 feet. So with the soft touch rule, your first contact, the ball has to be going upward. It has an upward trajectory.
Yep.
And your nothing can be outside of 7 feet.
Right.
I believe, right? It's not
Correct.
1 and
so
1.
You have to have the initial touch with any part of your body inside 7 foot.
Yeah. You can jump from inside 7 and land out. That's fine as long as the initial contact is from the within the 7 feet. It looks like
There's a little arguing going on now. We'll see if we can. Still a little more arguing going on here about it. Definitely just want the observers to make a call here and get the game going. So Nora, the TD is going to step out there for a second. Obviously, we want to make sure everybody I'm not sure what's going on
Yep.
now.
It sounds like Dawson thought he was inside 7 feet, and Will is not sure. So they're discussing here.
So Fredric and Coleman wanted to be their point because they believe they were in, and I think Dawson agrees.
And it would be their point if
Yes,
observers.
but Jarratt and
agree.
Fitzy are saying, hey, you guys stop playing. And they're also sure that he was out. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. We're gonna go make sure that everybody understands and is on the same page. So we'll see. Yeah. We got Nora White
Hi.
here. Hello, Nora. How are you doing?
I'm good. These headphones are really interesting.
They're very
I
big.
am great. It is so exciting to be back.
How's the tournament gone so far?
The
How do you
tournament's been
think?
great.
Yep.
Yesterday was awesome. Having 2 days has been super exciting in the sense of like there's no huge rush.
Yeah.
You know, premiere was done at 3:30 yesterday. They got to all hang around, watch an awesome contenders quarters. So the flow of the days been super exciting.
I feel like today's gone just as well as yesterday for sure.
Yeah, it's
Very
just,
chillax.
It's just smooth.
Yeah.
It's competitive but relaxed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Everybody's locked in, but we have a crowd here. They're just
Yeah.
chilling. It's great. I've loved 2 days so far. I think it's the future of Roundnet for sure.
It is the right move.
We've talked about it for quite a while, and we're finally making it happen.
All right, David's coming back.
He's gonna explain
He's gonna
what
explain the
happened
call.
here, and we'll get you back on the game here. So
Cool.
There we go.
So, I mean, it was just a little bit of misunderstanding between the observers and what everyone was trying to what they thought they saw. So, the first thing was they thought that Dawson did not know that, I guess, the ball needed to be inside of 7 foot for it to be a soft touch, and it was out before he touched it. So, like we said, soft touch only counts if the ball is inside of 7 foot once you make that touch. And unfortunately, the ball was out at the time. So that's what they were arguing. Coleman was just trying to make sure that the observers agreed on something and then they got the point for it. But unfortunately, the call was, I mean, the Dawsons didn't know. I think he made a bad call. So we went and corrected it, and everyone agreed that the ball was out, and we're moving on. So that was point for Knotty.
that was the final decision. Point for Knotty.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the ball was outside 7 foot on the second touch. Oh, sorry, on the soft touch.
Even though Coleman started inside, that was the confusion.
Correct.
So we got 19 serving 18, if I'm not correct. Or
Yeah, I think so. Oof,
Easy
great
push.
there. So I think the question I have is, how does this mental game change the game? You know what I mean? Everyone's a little heated. Everyone feels weird about it. I think whoever carries on and plays the same way might have the advantage here.
definitely clean play will be rewarded, and I think a little sloppy play might have more calls happen. Good. And it looks like
Yes.
Fredric called a carry on Ryan's set, but Ryan and Jarratt do not agree.
Right. I think Will also said that he did not see anything.
Okay.
And then the play goes on. Also, I thought the serve was side pocket.
Yeah, then
But
yeah,
they played it.
definitely
which
played it.
is fine. And we'll see. 50 to serve now. Possible.
And a big chip. Jarratt read it. Great touch. High set. Off net. Great
gets it
on.
on.
Coleman's there. Fredric with the set. On the net again and a diving hit. Fitzy puts it away. Nope. Oh my gosh. Coleman had that touch and Fred slipped.
Wow.
Incredible rally.
What a play. Man, just going back to the beginning on maybe a carry up when Coleman not called. Great touch from Jarratt. Perfect set from Fitzy. Jarratt gets it on just like he's been doing that all day.
Yes, that was great. And Jarrett's reading more and more of these long balls that in the semis he wasn't really. He was playing closer to the net and still getting touches.
Yeah.
But now with them chipping, he's there every time.
Yep.
Great return,
What a way
great
to
finish.
end- What a way to end that game.
Yeah.
Man, what a blast.
Game point rallies. We love game
we
point
love those.
rallies.
That was awesome. Unfortunately, Fredric did. Coleman got the up and last touch. Fredric slips, gives himself no chance, and Knotty takes the game.
Yeah.
Forces game 3, which is more strike.
Almost every game
Yeah.
today, every match has gone 3 games. Every final has gone 3 games and an extra. So we'll see if this game goes into extras and continues that storyline.
It just, I mean, people are competitive. People want to win. People are out here competing, and we love to see it.
I think it might be I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it might be a result of having 2 days. You know, you have all night yesterday, you know, Saturday night, last night. You know how you did, and you know what mistakes you made. You know what you need to fix the next day. So I think that is really, really improving the level of play overall across the board.
It's the first time where you get to go home with your teammate, talk about how you played pool play, talk about you might match up with teams you already played, see what you can do against them, and just come back and restart, refresh, and get a go at it on bracket.
Yeah, I think
awesome.
It also, with teammates being able to go stay at where they're staying, their hotel, Airbnb, wherever they're going, they can chat. I think that helps mashup teams a lot because, you know, usually with mashup teams, you've never played with that person. You're going in on Saturday, maybe playing pickup with them once before. It's their first tournament, and now you get 2 tournaments in a row, essentially.
Yeah.
Saturday tournament and a Sunday tournament. So, incredible, great Roundnet. We love 2 days. They're working.
That's it. So, rubber scissors was just played. It looks like Fredric and Coleman won and choose to receive. So Knotty will be serving first here in game 3. Wow.
And we just got an update. The pro third place is going to 3 games. Looks like Jarratt and Noah won game 2.
Yep.
So, again, if Power Sweep wins.
And Fredric and Coleman win. Sorry. Yeah, Fredric and Coleman win.
Yep.
Then will be another game for true second.
Yep.
If Knotty wins, we have a podium picture. If Jarratt and Noah win, we have a podium picture. That's it.
Yep.
No matter what happens here.
I don't know why. I've been struggling to understand that all day.
Yeah.
It's very new to us. There's
second.
lots of new rules, and we'll see if it affects this tournament.
Yeah. We just want to make sure the right team gets that pro bid.
Yeah.
Someone will be, you know, qualifying for Pro Division Nationals, which happened October 2nd, 2021 in Pennsylvania. So obviously it'll be big time over there.
Biggest nationals yet, hopefully.
Yep. So here we go. We're underway here to game 3.
Jarratt starts with the left, misses, and go into his knee, and a double fault for Knotty to start the game. It's like they lost rock, paper, scissors. Obviously, you want to win rock, paper, scissors to not have to serve first.
1-0, Fredric serve.
And a big rim on a righty cut.
So if you're not here, you don't.
Sorry.
Oh, what a serve there from Fredric. I was going to say, if you're not here, you definitely want to serve receive, but Fredric kind of proved me wrong there and just hit a banger. They're going to play it. Nope, a little over the shoulder. I think we agree. Second serve for Fredric. 2-0 now.
2-0. Big swing.
Another over shoulder. And the crowd's awake here. I see some Knotty fans on our right. Love to see some crowd interactions here.
Oh, yeah. Fitzy steps out and hits a rim on the first serve.
So if you're Knotty, what are you thinking about the tight carry calls here? Do you let that?
I think they're frustrated.
Yeah.
I think they're very frustrated. Like Ryan almost throwing his hat. That doesn't happen.
Wow.
Ryan doesn't lose his cool very often, and I think it's because he's played so long, and he's gone through, he's never really seen tight calls.
Yeah.
Because we've never been this competitive. This is the highest level of competition that we've seen in a long time in our sport.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like.
Little discussion on
little
whose
redo
point
there.
is that.
It looks like Fredric ended in the no hits on for that hit, but Fitzy was a little in the way. Not anyone's fault, just a quick redo. It was unavoidable. Hinder. 2-all here.
Great serve. Big sky ball, great body from Fitzy. Over the net, righty push. Coleman's there. Fred takes on 2. Jarratt diving touch. Great set. Over the net, and a big on. Coleman's there. See if he can return. And a big lefty pull. Jarratt's there, but Ryan can't make the touch to finish the rally.
Wow, what a
great
play.
point.
We can say it over and over again. Jarratt and Fitzy's touches, sets, and ons are insane. Unfortunately, Coleman's lefty was nice and low where Jarratt couldn't pick it up. But what a rally. Point for Coleman and Freddie.
And we got our crowd loving these rallies, loving the touches. This is some of the best Roundnet we've seen in a long time. So excited to be back.
Here we go.
Coleman serving 3-2, I believe. Great set off the net, and Jarratt dives and puts it on, splits the defense.
What a play. What a play from Jarratt.
Jarrett's serving. They're down a half break.
3-3. Little side pocket there.
Or a nasty reverse.
Could have been.
And a double fault. Not what they're looking for. Fred serving 4-3. Looking to create some pressure. Bad touches. Great diving set. And a diving hit that just hits Fitzy's leg on the way up. That was an incredible set by Jarratt.
That was a great serve from Fredric. Cost him a bad touch. Jarratt able to get there, give him a chance. Unfortunately, the no-hit zone kind of got Fitzy there, and couldn't make the play. Here we go. Fredric gets a point. Serve again.
Big hit on 2. And no touch from Fitzy. Fitzy's regretting that hit on 2.
Fitzy wants that one back. That was a good idea. Just didn't execute it. It was open. Caught the pocket. Easy up for Coleman. Fredric, second break point in a row.
Yep, Jarratt looked a little disappointed in that one. Jarratt looks like he wanted Fitzy to set him kind of high so he had time to get back to the net and get a good hit on. But
yeah,
6-3 and another ace. Fitzy jumped again, raising that strike zone, I think, which is making those serves that should be illegal, legal.
Yeah, I agree. Fitzy, it's just a habit. Imagine doing that for 7 years of playing competitive Roundnet, and it's going to be tough to break, but he's got to break it, or just helping the server. But
lip serve.
Yeah, 3 break points in a row there for Fredric. Finally, Knotty gets the point.
Big swing from Fitzy.
It's the rim, unfortunately.
Second serve here. See what he does. And a lip on that second serve.
So even though it didn't lip or whatever, over his shoulder, bad serve. Coleman to serve here.
Up left. 3 breaks. They're feeling it. They want to stay in control the rest of this game 3 for sure. Don't want to let them even get 1 to capitalize on momentum.
It's a great dream start here for Fredric and Coleman. 1-2-4 spike ball. Just ride the wave and finish it.
For sure.
And obviously, if you're Knotty, you gotta be urgent and try to get some breaks back before it's too late.
I think this would be the first tour stop win for Fredric and
Coleman.
And Coleman. Coleman's never won a tour stop.
Never before. It'll be the first for both.
Big.
It'll be Jarrett's 9th or 10th, I believe, and then Fitzy's 5th or 6th.
That sounds about right.
Or 4th or 5th, maybe.
Great knowledge.
Yeah. I have a spreadsheet somewhere.
Killing it.
I got a spreadsheet somewhere.
Big swing. Sounds like clips rim. Looks like they're playing it. And a nice little sneaky backhand hit.
Yeah, Fredric thought he was in a great spot. He might have been, but Jarratt just be able to hit that angle past him. Good play from Knotty. The score is...
Jarratt's busting out the dance moves here. He's loving it. He knows he's in this game. They know that they can take a break at any time. Fault on the first serve. Fitzy has a second. A little bit of talk. We got 6-9.
Great serve.
Jam serve.
Coleman as well.
Yep, lipped up serve. Jarrett's there. Great drop from Jarratt to finish the point. Amazing set from Fitzy. He's so consistent.
Coleman just mid-hits it a little bit. Pockets up. They pick it up, put it away. Unfortunately, Coleman couldn't read the drop. Point for Knotty.
Great break. Good drop. Fredric's there. Little off the net set. Jarratt gets a touch, but he thinks about the soft touch just a little too late, which is, I feel like every Roundnet player knows that feeling.
Yeah, 100%. Great spot with a good body. Just hit him on the side. Bounce to the side. Unfortunately, ungettable for Fitzy or Jarratt for soft touch.
Big drop. I think Knotty wants to call rim, and Coleman and Fredric think it's clean, so they're going to go to observers.
It looked clean to me over here.
It did look clean to you? I'm on the other side.
Observers called it clean.
All right.
Yep.
Big break for Coleman and
Just a classic
Fredric.
Coleman drop.
Yep. It looked very low. It was incredibly low.
That's what I'm saying. Classic Colemans are so low. They're so hard to get and read, but great drop. Another break.
Serve.
Yeah, 1-2-4 spike ball gets that break back. So a little more pressure on Knotty.
They're up 3 breaks here.
What is it?
11-7.
So 8-11 now.
Yep.
Still in anyone's game. by all means. Definitely not. Knotty's definitely not out of it. They just gotta, go back to their games, go back to their fundamentals, and execute.
Step out from Jarratt. Hits rim. We're going to go to a second serve. And another double fault. I think that's the story of Knotty this series.
Yeah.
I think uncharacteristic double faults.
And not even giving themselves a chance to, play defense or get the up, which is definitely something you don't like. On the other side, Fredric and Coleman have done their job a little bit, hit the serves they needed to hit, and have a comfortable lead right now that you got to hold.
I think that drop was huge.
Yeah. Huge drop.
Big momentum swing. 3.5 breaks is a lot to come back from.
Yeah.
And I know that if anybody can do it, it's these players on defense. But if they're not causing serve pressure, then it's easy 1, 2, 3s. So.
It's tough. I like that, Fredric and Coleman going aside, talk about it, get some water.
Did they take the timeout?
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe Jarratt them did, but they just want to get the serves right. Jarratt's hitting serves against the net now, make sure it's locked in.
Yeah, I think the timeout has to be a result of the double faults. I think that is something that Jarratt, one, is uncharacteristic and not known for, and two, I think frustrates him the most.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of, if any player hates double faults, it's him for sure. His bread and butter has been getting that serve on, knowing where the where the offense is going to hit, and moving there.
Yeah.
That's just it. So we'll see if they can change the flow of the game. I mean, 3.5 breaks, again, is just – it's tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely tough. But we're back here, 14
– 12-8.
12-8, sorry.
Yep, you're good.
I'm a little off on the score. But 12-8. Fredric to serve.
Ace here would be terrible for Knotty. Great for Fredric and Coleman.
Yeah.
Extend that lead. See if they can sit comfortably to a 3-game finish. And a great touch from Fredric and a little carry on the dive.
Yeah, also, Coleman just couldn't get there fast enough, unfortunately. But great serve pressure from Fredric. Unfortunately, Knotty.
It was a great touch from Fred. He hasn't.
Yeah.
I feel like Coleman has gotten most of the touches for this series.
9-12 here, 50 to serve.
Oh, gotta.
Gonna rim that one.
Here we go. Second serve for Fitzy. And it looks like for just an on, that lip's a little too high. So we got 13-9 coming into the later half of the game. Good receive. And it looks like Fredric is calling carry. Observers didn't call it. Fitzy is absolutely astonished.
Yeah. It's a carry call against Fitzy again, and
Looks like
I did
Dawson
not see
agrees.
it there, honestly. I did not see it there, but obviously.
I'm curious to see the observers aren't calling the carries, it's the players, and that carry is an active call. So
Correct.
It is very surprising to me that a lot of these carries are going through.
True. Well, that's a break point for 1, 2, 4 spike ball, Fredric and Coleman. Looking in a great spot here to win this tour stop.
14-9. Was that second serve?
Yep.
So 10-14. They need a break now. It's tough if you go, you're down 4 points, 4.5 breaks here. It's gonna be really, really tough for Knotty to finish this game out on top. That's not how it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Double faults aren't gonna help you.
For Knotty, just giving Fredric and Coleman the game. Fredric and Coleman are 11, obviously. You can swing away, see if they can generate another break. Nothing to lose.
Fredric has second serve here. Wow, incredible serve.
That's a good serve. I'm saying
Yep.
they have nothing to lose on this serve. Just swing away.
Yep.
And then you might get another break.
They're going to play that high serve. We heard a little bit, and it looks like they
Great put away.
not going to call anything. Yep, great. Go on. Hopefully Fitzy and Jarratt aren't losing any faith in their defense here. I'm a little worried.
After getting Fitzy, if you're Fitzy, you're obviously super frustrated, mentally destroyed after just getting those carry calls not going your way. You got to lock in, get over it.
Great receive for that serve. Good touch from Coleman. High set, and it's on. Jarratt's there, diving set. High set from Fitzy. Great on from Jarratt. Coleman's there. Big swing on 2 from Fred. Coleman is very frustrated. Coleman was very far away, but Coleman really wanted to hit that.
What a play. Jarratt making it happen. Keeping it alive. Another carry call here. I'm hearing another carry call from Dawson.
Fredric said that he didn't call it, that Dawson called it midpoint.
I have no idea. I'm not sure who was it on. Maybe 50 said or something. But that's just crazy. Never seen this before. This is just unreal. All the carry calls.
We're not sure what is going to happen here. What is the result of this play? We're not sure if that was a replay or a point.
Are they going to redo it then? Maybe it looks like it's a redo.
Guess so. Great serve. A big chip.
There we go. Ball was a lie, I guess, but wow, what a rally.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the carry call or whatnot happened, made it a little weird, but we'll see that on ESPN later.
Yep. Again, mentality has got to be tough for Fitzy and Jarratt. Like that's probably 9 or 10 carry calls in a 3-game series. Great rally here. Great put away.
Yeah.
I don't know how Jarratt and Fitzy can be in this game right now mentally.
Yeah, it's tough for sure. It's tough. 18-12.
Yep.
Big swing there from Fredric.
Big grunt. I don't know if you guys heard that from the game mic, but he's swinging hard.
Swinging real hard.
Yeah, 13-18.
Nothing to lose. 3-8.
5.5 breaks. I think if serves come out, this is where they need a break on serve. Good touch from Coleman. Off the net. Great body from Fitzy. Off the net set, and Jarratt misses it. Very frustrated.
Great touch from Fitzy. Unfortunately, Jarratt makes the only mistake he's made this game at a crucial time and messes up the set. And Coleman and Fredric just pulling away. Looks like they're sitting in a real good spot right now to be the champions of this tournament. 19-13.
Good serve.
Great
receive. And a righty pull. Great way to side out. I mean, if you lose a break at that point, it's just that has to be game over. So they're fighting for every point here.
With Jarratt serve here, 14 serving 19. Nothing's impossible, but definitely want to do something now if you're Knotty.
Big drop. Haven't dropped in a while, so that was a good choice. And a gentleman ace from Jarratt. That's going to give them a little bit of momentum. If they can get one more, I think they're in this game. It'd be tough to come back, but
5-9. Nothing's impossible. Good
nothing's impossible. If it's going to happen, that was what they needed. Oh, and a touch goes nowhere from Jarratt.
Where possible, 5. Fredric to serve. I think Fredric developed or got most of the points here for a 1-2-4 spike ball. Let's see if we can finish off strong.
Great serve receive. Great serve. Good touch. And a carry from
Dawson and Coleman.
Yep.
Yeah, Coleman on the up carry. If you're going to call them tie, call them for both teams.
Yeah, honestly. Yep. It's got to happen. Fitzy serving, looking for some hope. Off the net set and a missed hit. Gives them an opportunity and a touch from Fredric, but
oof.
Another carry call.
Fredric on that up. I would agree with that one, but nonetheless, Knotty gets a point.
I was lost in the sauce of the rally.
17-20, anything's possible.
Yep. They're still in. Great serve. Set to the right. Great touch from Fitzy, and we're just away from Jarratt.
And that'll do it. That'll do it. The pro finals, Coleman and Fredric are your 2021 Florida Tour Sharp champs.
And a pro bid for that team. Bid. If, maybe one of they're both committed to teams, I believe.
Yeah.
Not saying that, anything can happen with a pro bid, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe they accept it. They have until September to accept that pro bid, the month before nationals, I believe, to figure out, partners and whatever. So right now, Coleman is playing with Riva from California, one of the top players of 2020, and we'll see. If Coleman stays with him, but I predict that.
A lot of drama with that game, that series, with the carry calls, the soft touch rules, but it was an entertaining game, some sick rallies.
Yep.
Still, day's not over. We're going to see how Power Strip does over there.